Well, hey, what a nice afternoon after a really cold start to the day. Let me go and show you our time lapse tonight off of Ensign Peak. A little bit of cloud cover drifted on, a little valley haze, but it was pretty. You woke up this morning and it just reminded you how cold October can be. We've been spoiled. September and into early October was just so pleasant. But yeah, today was our first freeze in Salt Lake City, and we weren't alone. How about Peter Sinks? Oh, 10 below zero this morning. Alta, Mount Baldy was 8. Uintaland's 10 with Teens and Nephi and Heber City, low 20s, and Milford and Richfield picked up 25 was the low this morning. So what do you do when it's that cold? Well, you fire up the ski guns, of course. Look at the snow guns going at Alta ski area this morning. Yeah, it was single digits. So yes, they're out there blowing snow, getting everything running, making sure the lines are operational and tuning in those snowmaking equipment so that you can really get the good snow. Now the question is it going to be able to be operable? Well, the temperature's climbing back into the 60s and almost in the upper 60s in the valleys. Pretty hard to make and keep the snow. They'll pile it up in spots, but we'll have to let Mother Nature do its part before we can start talking openings. 51 in Salt Lake was our high today with 40s. Great Falls, Cody, Cheyenne, and Denver all in the 40s for highs, while Phoenix went to 92 and Los Angeles 81. It's 39 in Provo right now. We're 37 in Fillmore, 34 in Vernal, and 29 in Rock Springs and Logan. Very, very cold. Another clear night, but it won't be as cold tonight. In fact, the next couple of days will kind of nudge up in temperatures in the overnight lows and in the afternoon highs. We have a high pressure sitting down just south of Las Vegas, another high off the Pacific, and then an approaching low. The presence of these highs are going to stop the lows from really coming in and bringing storms. They'll get close, they'll clip by with some cloud cover, but we're not seeing any storminess come for the rest of the week and into the weekend. So tomorrow we'll see a little bit of cloud cover in the late afternoon across the north, another start to the day on Thursday of sunshine, but by afternoon Thursday into Thursday night, more clouds come in. But you'll notice not a lot of precipitation. In fact, no precipitation. This is just cloud cover filtering in and out of the west. The storms stay to the north, the precipitation stays to the north, and the overall pattern stays dry right on through the holiday or Halloween and into the weekend. 65 in Nephi tomorrow, 57 degrees in Price. St. George goes to 77, while Moab tops out at 61 degrees. Here's your St. George 7-day forecast. Sunny skies, upper 70s on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. In fact, up near 80 on Sunday and Monday. Clouds kind of filter in and out, but it looks just spectacular over southern Utah. In the north, 21 in Montpelier, 17 in Star Valley. Still plenty cold overnight, just not those single digits or sub-zero like Peter Sink at 10 below. 35 in Spanish Fork with sunshine tomorrow. Roosevelt will stop in the 50s. The Wasatch Front, we're talking upper 50s for Brigham City and Ogden, low 60s in Salt Lake, Sandy, and Provo, 61 degrees in Eagle Mountain with another low of 32. So Wasatch Front 7-day. Hazy skies the next couple of days, sunny to mostly sunny skies all the way through Halloween. And then as we roll the calendar off of October to November, temperatures stay in those mid-60s, even upper 60s as we get towards Tuesday. Matt Johnson will be along tomorrow morning at 4:30. He'll give you the latest on the forecast as well as tracking the hurricane as it tracks through Cuba and heads towards the Bahamas. Be sure to tune in early tomorrow morning.
All right, sounds good. Thank you, Kevin.
You bet.